Everything is a drum.
Hey!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Schitt's Week. We are up to day 3, which means we're watching episode 3 of season 4. This is called Asbestos Fest, and immediately the first frame that I can see is an evening with TV's Moira Rose. Schitt's Creek annual asbestos questions. I have many questions about all of that. But if you want to watch ahead to episode 7, go to patreon.com/FWCI. All those episodes are up at the moment, and once I get to episode 5, it'll be a 2-week early kind of schedule, you know what I mean. But episode 7 is there at the moment. In the last episode, we learned that old mate Roland and Jocelyn expecting, which is a bit of a surprise. I'm sure we'll see more of that play out throughout the rest of this series here, and I can't wait to see what it's like. And I'm not sure what's going on with Alexis and her education. I'm keen to see where that's going to. We haven't seen Mutt at all this whole season, so is Mutt done, or are we going to get a little bit more Mutt in season 4? But let's jump into it. Schitt's Creek season 4, episode 3, Asbestos Fest.
There's just a lot going on right now. I've got a list of 3 different numbers that you're choosing from, and what would really be helpful to everyone, and when I say everyone, I mean me, is if you could just nail down which one you're gonna perform tonight.
Jocelyn, it looks like she's on the edge right now.
2 heads are better.
The one-woman Siamese twin play.
Yes. No, you know what? I am going to resurrect One Crazy Summer, the Patty Hearst story.
Moira is just grinding at Jocelyn right now.
The Foxwood Casino Gazette did say it was a performance they'd never seen before.
I bet they did.
TV's Moira Rose sent a different message than television's Moira Rose. Something to think about.
Moira, you slipping well and truly back in the tiniest hint of stardom or attention, and she just goes right back to it. And the whole family's been pretty good over the last few episodes, and the last season, really.
You're going with the Patty Hearst story?
Yes, I am. And what's wrong with that?
What is the Patty Hearst story?
I've always wanted to reprise the role.
I just recall that show was very heavy on the footwork, and at one point you yelled, "Line," in the middle of a dance break.
Some of these towns are going to experience not trying for the first time.
I can picture that.
Skip Fosse once told me that when it comes to choreo, always leave some room for spontaneity.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be a train wreck, Moira. What are you thinking? It's a 30-person dance ensemble that she's trimmed down to one character that she didn't even play except for once. It's a tall order.
I'm going to ease in with a machine gun ballet.
And then Moira had charisma oozing out of every pore in that last little bit there.
Well, you could start by telling the group of teens that hang out outside your store every afternoon to leave because they're scaring off actual customers.
That's who's out the front there. Just unruly loiterers.
Are they actually buying anything?
Yes. They're coming in, and they're buying gum.
Oh, are they coming in and shoplifting?
They're looking around, and they're buying gum.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Nice sweater, bro. This is...
Sincere? You can pick up on that sarcasm, David, I'm sure. Come on.
You are going to be thanking me pretty soon for saving your bacon, so I just thought I'd give you some gift ideas.
I'm kind of busy right now.
What the fuck is going on, Roland? Get to the point.
So you can tell your friend we can't afford him. You know, when I started Rose Video, we had one employee per store working start to close.
Whoa. That sounds like hell, Johnny.
I have a guy around here who has some basic skills for a change.
That kind of does sound appealing, though. 'Cause Johnny, he's okay, but you know, he's a bit useless.
Your new policy about helping the guests with the bags?
Yeah, and you know, we're getting very good feedback about that on the comment cards.
But I've been the one carrying them because...
That's a Good point. Good point.
Okay, well, I'm starting to look like a Slovakian shot putter, so I'm with Roland. We're gonna be hiring someone else.
Yeah, fair call. Fair call. I don't know if Roland is the person that... Oh, thought we were about to get some Bob. I don't know if Roland is the person I'd want to, like, you know, take some hiring suggestions from, though. Or Bob, for that matter.
And one lip balm.
Oh.
Well, that'll make up for all the stuff they've been stealing.
Called it. Called it.
And while you're lapping all that up, the two in the back corner are filling their backpacks full of facial cleanser. It's the exact same move that I used.
Well done, Alexis. Yeah, I understand. You know how stealing works. That doesn't surprise me.
Can't tell if there's product missing or if we just haven't replenished. Though this would explain the compliments.
Then they'll need to come back and get the moisturizer, or their T-zones are going to be, like, super effed.
Alexis, you're a genius. Sometimes you're a complete genius.
Tell you something, I don't feel like you're less of a man because you need a little help with your business.
Yeah, that's good to know, Roland.
Yeah, thanks, Roland. Appreciate it.
He's devilishly handsome. He stands about yay tall. Maybe a little bit more like that.
No. What are you talking about?
I am willing to roll up my sleeves and help out my best friend.
Johnny, you're about to do more grunt work than you've ever done in your life.
Nobody move, but me. But me.
What is this story you're about to tell everybody, Moira?
It was a machine gun, so I need a machine gun for the machine gun.
Jocelyn's gonna actually choke her, for real.
I got you extra performance time. I got the children's choir down to one song. Some of the kids cried.
The most enlightening and even heuristic exercise.
What are you saying?
I'm stepping out of the limelight, Jocelyn.
But we already reprinted
Fucking hell. Moira, why are you being so difficult in this episode? Yeah, you're on the poster, come on.
On my wedding day, I thought, what if I just got in my car and drove to New Mexico and left Roland at the altar at the Elmdale Bingo Hall?
Oh, that's so funny.
Pull it together. I'm taking this gun.
Oh, Jocelyn should have a gun right now. She might just go shoot Roland after hearing that story.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, it's not looking good. Here we go.
Do you have this in like a larger size, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to go all the way into the back to check.
Yeah, this thing is on. Come
Hey,
on.
man. I like your shoes. Where'd you get them?
Oh. Gonna head?
Oh, wait, but you forgot something, though.
What? Did you pickpocket one of them? Nice.
Give back all of the products that you've stolen. And if I'm being honest, someone with your combination skin should really be using product with tea tree oil in it.
What a burn.
Don't do it again, and I won't call the popo.
Are there even popo in Schitt's Creek? Is it Roland? Is it Bob?
No, you have cool style.
I like your shoes.
They're lying to you, David. They're lying. They're lying.
Bathroom in room 5 still needs to be done.
No, I am just waiting to hear something that's in my wheelhouse.
Okay.
God, I knew it.
Start by changing the sheets.
Honey, that kind of sounds like a Johnny job to me. Why don't we just put a J next to that? Well, Johnny, how's it going to look to have the mayor of the town changing sheets?
Why'd you apply for the job, you dickhead?
Isn't exactly what I had in mind when I said I needed help.
Yeah, I know.
No, guys, look, I just need to...
Because he's got a kid on the way.
You need to clean a toilet?
Yeah,
Well, then clean the goddamn toilet, Roland.
I mean, with the new baby coming...
I know. Well, then go do the job.
We're putting an R beside every single thing on this list.
Now, when you say R, does that stand for Rose as in Johnny Rose?
I'm just, I'm exhausted.
Was it the footwork?
Oh, it was the footwork.
Yeah, Moira, why did you pick such a complicated project?
Go to Jocelyn and tell her to cancel the evening.
Okay. Well, I won't be doing that. But there is one other option.
Oh my god, he knows the moves.
What if we did the number?
He learned the dance moves because he was ogling the instructor.
Do you think people would find it strange or even inappropriate?
Probably.
What is this story? I hope I get to see it.
I'll go plug in my hair straightener. I hope you're not wearing your shoes.
Get off the stage, kids. The tale of Patty, whatever it is coming up.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, David, look at that hair. What is going on?
They used to do this act every year at our Christmas party, and you can't unsee something like this.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. It's television's Moira Rose.
That's television's mom to you.
Oh, this is horrible.
Ding!
Dong.
Ding!
Dong.
So now he's gonna do a Christmas carol? Sure, why not? Alexis is into it as well.
Let nothing you dismay,
Oh, that was rough. One thing I really enjoyed in this episode was Alexis flexing her big old juicy brain muscle at the apothecary. And Moira's story was... Okay, Moira's story was... ended up being very sweet. I didn't know where they were going with it for a while. I was really worried. I was like, this just seems impossible. Like, she was really making Jocelyn's life hell. I felt bad for Jocelyn. I mean, she's just found out she's pregnant. She's getting put through all this bullshit from Moira. So, I don't know. It was an okay episode, but the Alexis storyline was really good. It's great just seeing David and Patrick just, like, working at this place together. What was David doing? What was Patrick doing for a job before that? He was working for the real estate guy, wasn't he? So he must have quit that job, I guess. And we've already seen Roland basically come begging for money from Johnny by just manipulating him into giving him a job and then just not wanting to do that job at all, which is classic Roland. But, oh, I don't know if having Roland as a handyman at the motel is going to be too much. Too much Roland? Very well could be, but I'm curious to see where this goes from here. Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video on whatever platform you want to if you enjoyed this, and go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access to more Schitt's Creek. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!